Good morning and Jai Hind. In this video, I am going to discuss numerical from the chapter of comparative and common size statements. So let us read the question. From the following statement of P&L for the year ended 31st March 2013, prepare a comparative statement of P&L. So these are the details which are given in a question, like revenue from operation for the year 2012-13 and 11-12. Other income and expenses are also given here, and including that, one more thing is given, that is income tax rate, that is 50%. So we are asked to prepare a comparative statement of P&L. So let us see the format. In the first column, particulars has to be written. In the next, note number. Then after that, we have to make 4 columns. In the first column, we have to write the details of the previous year. So in this question, the previous year is 2011-12. Next column, we have to write the current year. So current year in this question is 2012-13. After that, in the next column, we have to write the absolute change that can be calculated by subtracting previous year details from the current year details. So we get the absolute change. And in the last column, we have to write the percentage change, which can be calculated by dividing absolute change by the previous year details into 100. So let us start this. In the particulars column, first we have to write the revenue from operation of the both of the years. For the previous year 2011-12, we have written 15 lakhs, and for the year 2012-13, we have written 20 lakhs as per our question. Then below that, we have to write the other income. So from the question, it is given here 4 lakhs for the previous year and 10 lakhs for the current year. So I have just written that. Now after writing this, we have to find out the total revenue. For that, we have to add the revenue from operation and other income, and we have to write the details below that. And by calculating of both the years individually, separately, we got 19 lakhs for the previous year and 30 lakhs for the current year. Now in the question, expenses are also given here, that is 15 lakhs and 21 lakhs. So below that, we have to write the expenses. Now after this, we need to calculate the profit before tax, and for that we have to subtract expenses from the total revenue for both the years separately. So after subtracting 15 lakhs from 19,000 and 21 lakhs from 30,000, we got profit before tax for the previous year as 4 lakhs and for the current year as 9 lakhs. Now in question, income tax rate has been also given here, that is 50%. So by calculating 50% of the profit before tax, we got 2 lakhs for the previous year and 4 lakhs 50,000 for the current year. So now we are calculating profit after tax by subtracting tax from the profit before tax for the both of the years separately. So by subtracting 2 lakhs from 4 lakhs and 4 lakhs 50,000 from 9 lakhs, we got profit after tax as 2 lakhs for the previous year and 4 lakhs 50,000 for the current year. After completing this, now we need to find out the absolute change, which is written in the next column. And for that, I've told you that we have to subtract the previous year details from the current year details. So for in case of revenue from operation, we need to subtract 15 lakhs from the 20 lakhs. So we got 5 lakhs. Similarly, other income is also subtracted. So here the previous other income is 4 lakhs, which is to be subtracted from the 10 lakhs. We got 6 lakhs. Similarly, in case of total revenue, expenses, profit before tax, income tax, and profit after tax, we got the 11 as absolute change as 11 lakhs, 6 lakhs, 5 lakhs, 2 lakhs 50,000, and 2 lakhs 50,000 respectively. Now, in the next column, we have to calculate the percentage change. As I told you the formula, that for this we have to divide absolute change from by previous year of all the items which are given in a question. So for calculating in case of revenue from operation, we have to divide 5 lakhs, that is the absolute change. We have to divide 5 lakhs with the previous year details. Previous year details is 15 lakhs. So we have to divide 5 lakhs by 15 lakhs into 100. After calculating this, we got 33.33%. Similarly, in case of other income here also, we have to divide absolute change by previous year details. So absolute change is given here, we have calculated, that is 6 lakhs, and the previous year details is 4 lakhs. So by dividing 6 lakhs upon 4 lakhs into 100, we got 150%. Similarly, in all the cases like total revenue, expenses, profit before tax, income tax, profit after tax, by in all the cases we have to follow the same manner, same procedure for calculating the percentage change. That means we have to divide the absolute change by the previous year details into 100. So we got 57.89%, 40%, 125%, 125%, and 125% respectively for all the details.